Testing, testing. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. My name is Kevin Q. Here with my host, Roman Montoya. Roman, good morning. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Coming to you live. This is, what are we here at? December 10th here at San It's going to be a fun day today. We've got doubles tournaments going on with the Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tour. So right now is our 9 a.m. start time. You can see out there, this is a youth and adult, so adults could bowl with the youth in this tournament. All scholarship money going to the youth, obviously. But got some big names out today, looking to have some fun. Got a good turnout, and I know the 12 o'clock showing, because we've got this tournament kicking off again at 12 o'clock, is also going to be just as jam-packed. So let's get things rolling.
Sorry. Let me get set up. Get these
Yeah, no
texts
worries.
sent out. All that. Do my Phil Platko impression.
No worries.
Messages sent out. All that good stuff.
Yeah, so we're here over on lane 55 and 56. Today we are bowling on a 43-foot. It's pretty darn close to a house shot with maybe a little bit of our Santa Fe tweaks, if you know what I mean. And looking good. It's fresh, that's for sure. We've got the band. Ryan's here, starting out on lane 55. Steve, always helping out down here coaching. His daughter actually just went into college on a bowling scholarship, so big shout out to her. And we got Kinsey over here, lane 56. She works over at the Bowler's Mart, helping out Vince over there, drilling balls. So yeah, so I'm just looking down lanes. I'm seeing got all of our normal Las Vegas Youth Bowlers tours, their parents, moms and dads, Chad Luge, Skylar. It's gonna be awesome, man. A lot of fun today. So it's a 4-game format. And I got to double check with Kathy, but I believe we're taking the top 3 from each group, and then they'll have a match play. Is that correct? You know?
That's the first I've heard. I just thought it was going to be a beat the board, but I've been kind of busy lately, so.
Yeah, no worries. I got to double check on that. I was thinking there was going to be a match play, but I might be misspoken then.
Let's see. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Like always, I've got technical issues.
Nah, it's coming in good. I can hear you clear. That's for sure. Oh, there you go. So we'll be skipping one pair today.
So let's see who we got. My bad. Like you said, we got Skylar over here bowling with Sarah.
Skylar's bowling with Sarah.
Got Rodney Johnson out there. Ava's dad. Ava's off in college. Let me see. Let me send out my link real quick. Who else we got over here?
Got Steve Abarca over there.
Steve is bowling with Austin Nash.
Yep.
Happy birthday, Austin Nash, today.
Happy birthday, Austin.
I know Joel Reynoso's out here.
We've got another Las Vegas Youth Bowlers alum with Seth Stovall. He's down here bowling with Kiana today. So getting a few of our alumni down here bowling as
Seth's out
an
here?
adult. Yep, Seth's here. I saw him in the parking lot. Got some of our Pahrump kids down here.
Yep.
Andy Aycock, he's down here. He just won a Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tour. He's bowling with his sister, so always happy to have them down here. Thank you, guys. And we've got our fabulous Las Vegas Youth Bowlers staff. Starting over there with Mr. Phil Placo, Mike Ruiz, Roman Montoya setting up all this equipment. My beautiful wife, Destiny, out there getting film, getting pictures of the kids. Be posting that on our social media page. So don't forget to check that out. And then, of course, Mr. Phil Placo, Dave Allen's got to be out here. I haven't seen Dave yet.
I didn't see Dave today. Maybe he's, I don't know, under the weather. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe Dave's sleeping in today. Come on, Dave.
All right, now we're situated. I got the link sent out.
Yeah, no, this is exciting. We had talked about the doubles tournament for Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tour, but we just weren't sure how it would play out. And then when Kathy got involved, she was all for it, and the adult youth turnout is great. So big thank you to all the parents jumping in.
There is some heavy hitters out here. Some of us cheated for our kids. I picked up Brandon Allred to bowl with Devin.
There you go.
Chad Lucy's bowling. I don't remember who he's bowling with. Dave Cullen's going to be out here. Mike Clemens.
Yep, Hall of Famer Mike.
Ramon Camarillo's out here.
Yep.
We picked up some local heavy hitters.
Yep, Ramon will be bowling with my son Ezekiel at the 12 o'clock. I know he's pretty excited. They bowled doubles 2 years ago at Samstown, and they did pretty well, and reconnected here. And then next week, too, JBT coming up for the Samstown, so get a little practice in right now. Yeah, Rodney Johnson. Got some, he's got some bowling chops there, bowling pedigree.
Hold on one second.
So checking in, let's see, scores are pretty even right now, up on 55 and 56. We got Steve Stunn stepping up on 56.
So what do we got today? We got tons of raffles today. We got so much stuff donated from pro shops, from businesses, local businesses.
Yep.
Big shout out, Absolute Flood Renewal just gave us $1,000.
Yep.
Donated to this for the kids. Who else do we got? So some families donated bowling balls. I always do a ball or two. Some people give them some free entries. Let's see what else.
Yeah,
Tons of stuff.
Raffles are huge today, everybody. So if you're not down here, get down here. We got a lot of stuff we're giving away today.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but unfortunately there won't be any viewing of any football because last one I accidentally left it up on the scores and YouTube kicked us off.
Hey, honest mistake, honest mistake.
Matter of fact, let's just do this.
Shout out to all these people. Remember, we have a raffle behind lanes 48 through 50.
Yeah, Absolute Flood, man. I want to really say thank you to them. That was really cool what they did, kicking down $1,000. I know they've worked with Phil through his work outside of bowling, and just a big thank you to them. That was really awesome.
He is one of the people who donate all of his used bowling balls back to our kids. Over 30 of them this year.
Yeah, Chad Luce.
It's 3940 Dave Cullen with Kathy McCluskey. We all know what they do for us. Shout out to David.
Kathy's over there babysitting Dave Cullen on 39, huh?
Yeah, Dave Colin. I know he's done a lot. Donations.
Yeah.
Big thank you. Rodney Johnson. Oh man, I bet back in his day he was a heck of a bowler.
Oh,
He's
Rodney,
pretty good right now.
He's still good
He's
now.
Still good.
That family in general.
Yeah.
I said, I know Phil always used to talk about Tish, but it's not just Tish, that whole family.
Hey, and I just saw Emily coming around. Big thank you to Emily, always doing a lot for us, helping out Mike Ruiz. Right now she's handling the raffle, which is going to be a big chore today, so big thank you to Kiana's mom, Emily. This is awesome, man. We got Vince out here running around. Got some alumni. Kinsey from the Pro Shop. Steve Van Ryan. Chad Luce.
We'll have to wait till other parents get. I'm throwing out names, and I'm going to make sure they're even here. So you said, so Zeke's bowling 12 o'clock, huh?
Yep, Zeke's bowling 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I had him on for the 9 a.m., but then we checked the schedule last night, and he was on for 12, and we figured we'd just stick with it. Oh.
What else we got? Eric Simrad down there. Rossi parents are down there.
Yeah.
My wife's over there bowling with Eddie. Eddie chose her over me because apparently they think she's better. That's the rumor. Fifth best bowler in a family of 4.
Well, Eddie just knew you had important business with me on the mic.
Yeah.
There you go, Kinsey.
Good shot. So we bowled Thursday night up at Suncoast, and Steve's on that team. Him and Maya's actually bowling on this team.
Awesome.
And their big team average is like almost 820, 830.
Vince Ortiz doing lessons down.
They're leading the pack. We're right behind them. We're in second.
Yeah.
But tough team to catch.
Bowlers Mark, general manager.
So we'll be skipping a pair. So we'll try and get as many families and people on the live stream as we can.
Steve stepping up on lane 55. Steve volunteers down here 24/7, always out here helping. Picking up his 7-pin there.
So what do we got coming up? Main event.
Oh, lots of things, man. Today's tournament's huge with our doubles, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tour. We'll have another event in January. And yeah, we have actually an event every month through May. So Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tour, get on down here and sign up, please. You will have the time of your life if you enjoy bowling. Then jumping back in, I know Junior Bowlers Tour's coming out next week for Samstown, which is always a lot of fun. Jeff over there doing a great job. We'll have a singles for them on Saturday, and then doubles is running on Sunday. And then, yeah, man, the big main event for JBT over there at the South Point.
Yep, looking forward to that one.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully they bring that hot dog cart out.
Oh, that's always there. That's a given.
I know.
I'm not a big fan of hot dogs, but when you're there all day and you don't feel like going down to the South Point, which does have amazing food, by the way, and everywhere.
Yep, it's a little bit of a walk going down
But-
from the arena, but
Yeah.
grab a hot dog, hold you over. It's about the only thing I think inflation hasn't hit, and man, they're still only like $1.25.
Well, that's at South Point.
Yeah, that's true.
Everywhere else, different story.
Yeah, no, South Point does a good job about
Yeah,
it.
we got main event. In January, we have an event. Is there any JBTs in January?
JBT, yeah. I don't know their schedule. I'm not sure if they'll be in Vegas, but I think they got some stuff in Southern California or Arizona. But yeah, then you got the SYC coming back to life. They wrapped up their 2023 season. You were out there, out in Myrtle
South
Beach.
Carolina, yeah.
Yeah.
Good time. Tough shot. Good time, though.
Yeah.
But that's my one of my other homes, South Carolina. I lived there for a while, so I like that out there.
Yeah.
And they start back up in February in Dallas.
Yep.
At City View Lanes,
Yeah.
which actually me and Devin will be at this next weekend.
City View Lanes?
For the Dallas Youth Open.
Awesome.
It's $4,000 first place prize, so I figured it's worth the trip. We'll give it a shot.
Yeah, you can't beat that, man. $4,000 first prize.
And for both divisions, girls and boys.
Okay.
But there is some heavy hitters going.
I bet. No,
Caitlin will be there. Caitlin Abaganya. There's actually some U20 kids going, some college kids going. We'll see how it works out.
is that a scratch tournament or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a call one night we were bowling league, and some guy called me random. I was like, one of the phone calls you don't really not sure if you're going to answer or not, but it might be important.
Yeah.
And I answered it, and the guy told me they'd been following Devin and wanted to see if he wanted to come out and invite him out to Dallas.
That's cool.
So tickets weren't the cheapest with the holidays going on and stuff, but
Yeah.
so I think we put together a solid team for a main event.
I do. I think that's going to be a lot of fun no matter what.
Yeah, it always is. Jeff runs a great tournament.
There goes Sarah Merrick over on lane 57. In 6-10 there.
310.
3-10. Yeah. Little Bad Ryan. He had a nice strike on 55 on his last shot. Let's see his dad picking up a 10 this time.
So a lot of new bowling balls dropped lately.
Yeah.
What have you been looking at?
You know that's what is it? The Summit Journey? Is it the Summit?
The new Summit? That's not until January, though.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Summit Peak?
The Summit Peak. Yeah, I just like that ball caught my eyes with the colors, man. The blue that they used in that looks awesome. I want to see that in person. See that going down lane.
What's the Absolute Power?
Absolute Power. I always like a bowling ball with a little bit of orange in it. Yeah, then they got that Virtual Energy Black.
Yep.
That's supposed to be a pretty strong ball. I know a lot of people. Nice ball, Skylar.
I think Sarah cheated picking Skylar up.
Well, they both work here over at Santa Fe Lanes, so she had the inside track on him.
Yeah.
Little Van Ryan picking up another strike right there. Finishing with a 169. Nice game, man. Nice game. That's really good. All right, we've got Steve, 181, going into the 10th frame. Let's see if he can pop off a 200 here.
There it is.
Very nice. With 2 more to go, so
220.
yeah, 221.
He'll do it.
Yeah, we had some fun. We had a fun day yesterday in league. It was the Elijah, Jackson, and Ezekiel were all within like under 5 pins of each other throughout all 4 games.
Were
of
they
league.
really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Zeke made a nice little comeback to take down Game 4. He had Game 2 and Game 4, but Game 4 was a tight one, and he just snuck by. He doubled in the 10th, and he had struck in the 9th. So,
Oh.
yeah, it was pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, we skipped out on league yesterday.
Yeah, but you were doing a little bowling yourself, though.
Yeah, I told Phil we cheated on him. So we went and spent a couple hours with Mark Baker up in Orange, in California.
All right.
Mark Baker's like Phil, to me, hands down best coach in Vegas. Mark Baker's elite. And coaches, he works with Belmo, he works with Tommy Jones, he's worked with Prather, he's worked with Simo.
Yep.
Like these are the guys that are asking him. So I mean, how do you not take the opportunity to go work with Mark once in a while?
Yeah, and he's got that awesome training facility down there.
Dude, that facility. Like, there's got to be a way we can open one, man. There's got to be a way.
Yeah, no, having private setup like that with the Specto setup, Strike Seeker, it's good stuff right there, man. A lot of information.
Oh yeah.
A lot of ways to track your ball.
I didn't watch Devin throw a ball like on the lanes. I watched the screen the whole time.
Yeah.
I saw it from the front. I saw it from the side, the back. Then we had Specto going, and it's an amazing facility. And he's got two different lanes. He's got an AMF setup on the left side. On the right side, it's a Brunswick pair.
Oh, I like
you
that.
Kind of.
That's pretty rad, actually. I, of course, love Brunswick, but man, I love watching Ezekiel go and bowl on AMF. I think it's just because we don't bowl on it nearly as much.
You don't, and the only place we got in town is what? Sam's?
Samstown, yeah.
Well, I mean, if you go to Wildfire, but I mean, Wildfire's not more of a open bowling fun house kind of deal.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we, he always bowls well on it.
Yeah.
And I like it. I just like the look of it. Kind of a little change up.
Definitely makes you think a little more. You don't realize how much you rely on the tracer boards down at the bottom,
Yeah.
or even on the approaches. Same distance, but it's just a little bit different setup.
So over here on lane 57, our B bowler, Rodney Johnson.
Where's he at?
Since the 5th frame, man, this guy is on fire. He's at 217
Told you,
right
man,
now.
that family.
He can pick up another 20 right here. He can pick up another 30 pins, 247.
Yeah.
And that's with an open in the 4th. Not bad, Rodney, for his first game.
If I can get in there.
Almost 17-mile-an-hour ball speed.
Yeah. But Rodney's old school, man. Nothing fancy.
Play right, play the right zone. Oh, man. He's making this look too easy. We got to get Rodney down here more often.
So I said, we need to put him on a pattern. He's like, oh, I'm not bowling on house. I'm not getting paid to do this. Like, come on, man.
Oh, let's see. Pick this up. This will be awesome, man.
Yeah, but don't sleep on Skyler. Skyler's been, Skyler go 279.
Yeah.
Third frame, he got tapped and then ran the sheet since.
That's a heck of a
They're doing
group
okay.
over there. Jeez.
Oh, yeah. So I say you get some local heavy hitters in here. Rodney's still in the journey. There you go, finish them.
That's how you finish, man, from the 5th frame on.
I think that's the best Belmont ball that's come out, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That journey. Better than the fate trend.
I haven't had a chance to really see it on the lanes too much. I mean, I've seen a little bit on video, but not in person. Look at Skyler. Making it look easy.
19, 20 mile an hour ball speed. I remember when I was young. 19 miles an hour with a 450 rev rate. Makes you not like getting old.
Ah, you gotta enjoy it like a fine wine, man. Look at this little guy getting up here. I liked that at first. He punched through the nose right there, but it looked good out of the gate.
Who is this? Javier
Puente?
Puente? Skyler, 279. Cheater Sarah.
Clean game, 279, 1 spare. Nice job, Skyler.
So let's get back on the people that matter. Let's go, Javier. Watch the kids bowl. Got Steven Austin over here. Got Javier.
Mr. Happy Birthday, Austin Nash.
Happy birthday, Austin Nash.
Always looking good, clean cut, shirt tucked in. I like that. I always love that about Austin.
Yeah.
Really good kid. See, he's got some new ink over there. These kids are growing up
Another
too
one?
fast. Yeah, I think he's got something new on his arm.
Well, he had the bowling pin one.
I saw that, but this was up on his upper arm bicep.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Good shot.
What's up, Austin?
Happy birthday, boy.
Thank you.
Yes, there we go.
So that's, these are all the donations.
Okay.
Is it beat the board? Yes. Okay, most times. Okay. Okay. What when you get a chance, ask Mike to see if he can copy over the payouts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go through some of these sponsors. I'm not gonna list all of them because we've got tons of them, so I'll list them all throughout the rest of the day. Again, going to Vince Ortiz at Bowler's Mart. Gave us some bags, some 3-ball rollers, a phase 2, and a backpack. All from Vince over at Bowler's Mart here in Santa Fe. Chad Lucy gave us 3 brand new Storm bowling balls. Dave Cullen, like always, gave us $500 for these kids. Matt Lilly from C4 Graphics created the Lvybt logo, cash donation. Rodney and Jamie Johnson. Who else we got? Joni Emery. She does the Geeky Comfort. She does all our little bags.
Yeah.
Little accessories, little fun stuff to do.
Yeah.
Cindy Harrison does the cool clocks, but she keeps making Chiefs ones for some reason. I'm not a big fan of those ones. So every time I walk by the raffle table and there's a Chiefs, that she puts one of them Chiefs ones on there, I don't put in for that raffle.
Come on, girl. You got to get on.
Find me a different bucket.
Yeah, Raider Nation, baby. Come on.
Speaking of which, you gotta find you a guest host for the second squad because I got stuff to do.
We're losing you.
I got a game to be at.
All right, all right. Well, I'm sure we got a kid out here that you have
Oh
to
yeah,
jump up
absolutely.
here.
Priorities, man, priorities. And then of course, absolute flood response, restoration, remediation, water damage, flood control. Oh, give me a drink. Give me a drink. Where was I at?
Absolute flood
Oh,
response,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Website, I'll get them added on our, batteries running low. I'll get them added on our website soon. That way we can get their information. Give me 1 second.
And let's not forget our OG sponsors. We've got Cool Wick. Visit them at coolwick.com. Cool Wick's always doing great things, man. They've been with us since day one, providing our championship jerseys. You'll see this, some of the kids out here when they win a Lvybt, they get a championship jersey with their name on it. Our logo calls them out as a champion. Everybody knows them. Everybody sees them. They're a really good-looking jersey. Coolwick.com. And when you visit Coolwick, please enter LVYBT10 at checkout. Get yourself a little 10% discount at checkout. And
Sorry
then,
about
no worries. Storm Bowling. Let's not forget, man. Storm Bowling, always same as with Coolwick. They've been with us since the beginning, man. Ball raffles, helping us out with our ball raffles. So really good.
Sorry.
Thanks a lot to Storm Bowling, the Bowlers Company. Visit them at stormbowling.com. Steve Barca.
Where were we at? Sorry.
Nah, just getting back. We got a new group on line 55 and 6. So we've got Dave Puente and his son Javier up to bowl. We got Mr. Steve Barca and Austin Nash.
So back to C4 Graphics, they make a lot of our the banners.
Uh-huh.
They do our LVYBT merch, cups, what are those things? Hydro Flask mugs or whatever those things are called. Stanley cups, whatever people are carrying nowadays.
Yeah, hydro.
do
I always
those.
call them hydro. I call everything a hydro flask.
Yeah.
My wife's like, that's not a hydro flask. I'm like, yeah, it is.
It's better than your 5-gallon water jug Stanley you're carrying.
Oh my God! You remember that tank? We called it a tank. My wife used to carry around. She was on this water kick, and she doesn't bring it around no more.
Oh, the gallon thing?
Yeah. Gee, it was a gallon, but man, it was a tank.
That's a lofty goal, trying to drink a gallon of water a day when you're not used to it.
Yeah. It just became a hassle. It's like carrying around like a suitcase.
So what else? So we gave a ball. Actually, we gave a pretty cool Venom ball.
Awesome.
What is that thing? It's an OTB ball, so it's a Venom spare ball.
Okay.
Pretty cool looking.
Venom spare ball?
Yeah.
I like that.
It's on the table. It's pretty cool looking.
Oh.
What we got over here?
Austin getting a little bit of a split right there. 4-7-10.
Where's Zeke at? He's not balling, right?
Not till noon. He's around here. I heard him talking to Phil just a minute ago.
Let me get him over here real quick.
Austin, did he get the 4? He got the 4-7. Oh, he only got 1. He only got the 7. Tough break, Austin. Now check this kid out, Mr. Steve Abarca. I've been seeing this kid bowl for a while now. He's got great steez, is what I like to call it. High rev rate, a lot of power, traditional, very clean. He got a little bit of a split there too. See how this lane's playing. So you can check out Steve at Instagram at Motive Steve. He likes to use that Motive equipment. Not sure what ball he's in right now. Let's see what he's got on here. Oh, he had double wood back there. So yeah, anybody tuning in, please check us out. Visit us at Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tour. Like I said, we'll have tournaments running every month through May. Take a little break in the summertime for Junior Gold, of course, and a lot of people start to travel at that time. But visit us, email us, come on down, talk to us. We're here to help, man. Anybody that's interested in getting their youth in bowling, we are here to help. Youth bowling right now in Las Vegas is very strong, man. We've got great turnout of kids every Saturday morning down here at Santa Fe. I know Suncoast Bowling is growing. They've gotten huge. They've always been huge. They've got a lot of things going on, a lot of good bowlers. I know some of their bowlers will be coming over here today to bowl this tournament, which will be a lot of fun. Samstown does a great thing with the youth bowling, and Sunset's got something going on. So all the heavy hitters have youth bowling going on here in town, and all places are pretty busy. So youth bowling in Las Vegas is going strong. I know we got high school bowling getting ready to kick off as well. So we'll be getting a lot more on that.
Can't find that kid of yours.
Yeah, he's over at the blackjack table.
So what I missed? Anything?
Oh, not much. I was giving everybody a little rundown of what's going on in Las Vegas with the youth bowling. I know high school bowling just getting ready to kick off.
I believe it already started, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know they had been practicing.
Not too up on high school bowling. Devin's not bowling high school this year. So.
Oh, he's not?
Nah.
No? Little Javier over there on lane 56. Okay, makeable spare there. Javier's got one of our fresh, clean, Cool Wick jerseys on. I believe that's one of the ones that came out with league last year.
The Phil Platco coaching
Phil
logo on the back.
Platco coaching, yep. Coolwick.com. Looking good out there, looking sharp.
I just walked over to the table, the raffle table.
Yeah.
There's gift cards galore over there. Tons of gift cards. Amazon, restaurants. I couldn't even tell you.
Oh, man.
There's
Everybody can use that right now, that's for sure.
absolutely. There's a big chocolate gift basket. There's probably 8 bowling balls on the table. We said the bowling bags, junior gold bowling rollers and backpacks.
Yep.
Which if any of our kids are going to junior gold, it'd be nice to take with them.
Yeah, those backpacks are a big hit too, man. And I know the kids wear them out. My son, I'm like, man, we bought that a year ago, and that thing's crashed.
Phil's over there eating donuts and he's sharing with us.
I know.
That's cool. Appreciate it, Phil. Thanks
Yeah.
for the donut, Phil. What else we got? Mouse not working.
Austin Nash. Austin's pretty clean on them corner pin spares, that's for sure. We'll have to get some updates on stats. I know, I'm sure Rodney and Skylar are sitting pretty close to the top, but we've got some other good bowlers out there too, so I'm sure there's some pretty high scores bouncing around. Mr. Steve Abarca stepping up, lane 55. Playing that right up 19. It's a little bit more.
So I looked in our chat. Let me see. Valerie touchdown after. We get a walking camera to see the whole group. Sorry, Valerie, but I'm barely getting this thing going as it is. I wish I could. I really, and honestly, it's crossed my mind. So I think I need to actually just sit down one day and spend some time trying to figure this stuff
So
out.
we can move these cameras,
We
right?
could move the cameras, but I mean, it would be cool to, be able to walk around.
Yeah, that
Maybe.
would be cool.
Or, split screens and stuff. Maybe I'll take the other camera instead of going on the scores. We'll send it 5 lanes down and we can cover that side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but Valerie, we're working on it. If you know anybody that's computer smart and can do this stuff, let me know, and then I will gladly take their advice to figure out how to do this stuff.
Well, we've got 4 pairs and we're skipping a pair, so virtually everybody will be right around camera
should be-
zone.
should
Yeah,
be able
at
to,
least
yeah.
by game 4, they will have made a full rotation. So if they don't land exactly on 55, 56, they will be very close. There will only be one group that'll actually skip 55, 56. That's my understanding.
I think it's too, being portable or being mobile around here. And we did have an incident one time where somebody tripped over a cable or something like that, and now it becomes a
Yeah, a little bit of
liability for the casino themselves.
Yeah, we had to bring that in. So
That's
no
why
more.
we bought this giant battery charger for our.
Oh, you mean tank number 2.0?
Yeah.
Tank 2.0? Our 70-pound
7
battery?
pound computer battery. It works. It'll last all day, but man.
Yeah, Tank 2.0. Oh, we've got your wife stepping up, Angela.
Where's she at?
Let's see.
Oh,
All
not a good
right,
shot.
all right.
She's throwing her new duo. I went out and talked to Casey Shepard and John over at JB's Bowling. And they recommended putting her in a duo.
Yeah, Roto Grip bowling ball.
Really good ball. Works really well for her.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Roto Grip equipment. I gave Zeke. Well, it's funny. So, I had an old Roto Grip MVP. It's just what is it? It's a hybrid. It's not a very strong ball. It's great for just coming down here on a weekday. And I actually had ended up giving it to my brother-in-law, hoping to kind of spark him and get him back into bowling. He used it once, so we were down there visiting, and Zeke snuck that into the car on the way home. And
Zeke will sneak any bowling ball.
yeah, he snuck that into the car on the way home, and now he's been using it.
Like, oh, I want one of those. Like,
Yeah.
Zeke, you want every ball.
Yeah, he does. But
I had him come clean out my office.
oh man, he,
52 bowling balls that are on the shelves, or however many. I don't even know how many balls are there.
yeah, we've been giving some away. They add up fast, man. These kids go through balls like crazy.
Between the four of us, and especially Dom, now that Dom's not here, but no, he's still collecting balls because somehow there's more bowling balls even though Dom left.
Really?
Yeah. I went up there last weekend to Indiana to go watch one of their tournaments.
Yeah, how was that?
It was a good time.
Yeah.
College bowling is definitely tough to watch. And that's just because they're all four, the whole team standing at the ball return. They're all, right there. It's fun, exciting, it actually makes, they get excited cheering for each other and everything else. But the houses over there, man. I went to one and it felt like if it rained a little bit harder, the roof was going to cave in.
Oh,
The building was
geez.
so old.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I was in South Bend, Indiana, and then our first day was in Fort Wayne, second day was in South Bend.
Okay.
I think we finished fourth. Huntington finished fourth. Shout out Huntington Bowling, HU.
Yep, Mike
Mike
Shockey.
Shockey, awesome coach over there. Really good program. They've got some studs over there too. Patterns play a whole lot different over there than they do anywhere else. But at the same time, you got 5 people on a lane.
All high
Bowling-
rev
bowling-
rates.
all high rev rates. Bowling, five singles games. Then they jump into 12 or 16 Baker games.
Jeez.
So those lanes, and they're moving after every 5 games, I believe.
Yeah.
For a Baker or whatever. And those lanes are fried before Baker even starts. So trying to find a line over there is it's amazing that these kids even do.
There you go, Austin. Nice ball.
Good time out there. So I go there. I'm in Fort Wayne in the bowling alley. MVP Lanes is actually super nice facility. They just redid all the lanes, the whole bowling alley. Pretty much looks like it's been gutted. That's Wes Malot's pro shop over there.
Really?
So I'm sitting there ordering, watching bowling. It's about lunchtime. I was like, I'm gonna go grab a burger. And I was like, guys, give me a double bacon cheeseburger. This burger comes out and it's that big. And I was like, what is it? She's like, yeah, it's your double cheeseburger.
How do I eat that?
And then she gives me bacon. The bacon is chopped up really fine and it's in a cup. I was like, well, what am I supposed to do with this? She's like, just mix it in with your condiments, your ketchup or mustard or whatever, and then spread it turns into a spread. I'm like, then I look at the patties. The patties are like 3/4 of an inch thick. And I finally read the menu. It's like, oh, each patty was over a half pound.
Yeah.
So I had to take the bottom one off, throw that out, and it still couldn't finish the burger.
Oh man.
Had a whole salad on top of it. It was an amazing burger, but even the guy in the back in the kitchen came back. He's like, hey, did you order that double cheeseburger? I was like, yeah. He's like, how was it? I was like, I ate about a third of it. I was like, the girl didn't tell me that the thing was going to weigh 2.5 pounds. He's like, yeah. He goes, I thought it was kind of funny. He goes, but nobody ever orders the double cheeseburger here. Noted for next time, I guess.
Yeah, I was hungry, but not.
Yeah.
I did a 2/3 pound burger once at that it's really good, that Slater's 50/50, and that thing was, and that's not even a full pound.
No.
And I'm not the hugest eater, but I can put down a decent sized meal, and It was funny. I remembered the old insight from Man versus Food. You got to eat fast because as soon as your stomach starts telling your brain to quit eating, you get full, man.
That's what I figured. I was like, she probably didn't think nothing of it. Look at all the fat guy's going to order the double cheeseburger. She's like, I'm not going to tell him that it's 2 pounds.
Yeah, who am I to judge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to track down my wife here pretty soon. I was running a little late this morning. I need to get me a little breakfast sandwich. Santa Fe Lanes, everybody get down here, check out the Brass Fork. They got all the breakfast delicacies you could imagine. All the pastries, croissants, donuts, homemade muffins.
Still trying to find where Phil got that donut from. He didn't bring us one.
I know.
It's kind of dirty of him.
All right, we've got Mr. Abarca. He had a little bit of a tough game here. Looks like he's got holy smokes, 5 splits.
Yeah. Big, too.
Yeah, big splits. Yeah, that was a rough game.
This is Javier's dad, David. He's got a good game going.
Yeah, see, oh yeah, I pick up 60 here, so 239.
Oh, come on, Steve. Steve's struggling. Going to finish with a 105. Oh, here comes Angela. Are we in trouble? Huh? Your ball's not moving? What are you throwing? Throw your reality.
Get the hooking ball.
Yeah, get your hooking ball. Check your reality up 7. Yeah.
That's an old school inside joke between all the Santa Fe. Go get your hooking ball.
Which one? The hooking one.
I said that jokingly to one of the kids. I can't even remember who it was, and everybody kind of started laughing. And he thought we were making fun of him, and I felt bad. I had to go tell him. I was like, "We weren't making fun of you. It's just a joke, man. Don't take it so serious."
Huh?
Echoing.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go. Let me contact my IT manager. Hey, we're echoing, sir. We'll take a look at that, everybody. Hopefully it's not too bad. Maybe it's just us getting excited and talking a little
Check
louder
now.
to the microphones.
Check now.
The important thing is that everybody out there can hear us. Sean
It's on
Rossi.
like on a 20-second delay right now.
Okay.
We must have said something funny. She's smiling. That's how we keep them around. Make them smile once in a while.
Yep, exactly. Oh, is Geno Smith going to be playing today? Will be determined during warm-ups.
Better? Okay, I think the webcam audio was on, so it's bounced back and forth.
Oh, okay. Good catch. Good. See, I knew. Call my IT guy.
See, I'm figuring this stuff out, man. Figuring it out. Now I just got to figure out how to go mobile.
Yeah.
I really wish I could. I wish I would. We'll figure it out. I know somebody somewhere knows how to use these computers.
Yeah, Sean Rossi's really good with them. We got to get him a little bit more involved. He's always down to help. He kind of helped out a little bit this morning with that switch card.
During my emergency,
Yeah, your emergency run home.
my wife came in. She's like, "Hey," she's like, "you grabbed the wrong bag. Gave her my bowling ball instead of hers."
Oh.
So had to run. Thank God I live 3 minutes from Santa Fe. Hey, Destiny. Destiny. Go find your child. Huh? Bring him over here. What you got planned for the holidays, Kev?
Oh, we are staying in town this year.
Good call, good call.
Yeah, pretty stoked on that. We've made a couple trips out to California to visit some of the family, but we decided this year we were going to stay in town. So pretty happy about that. And it's going to be, we got Christmas and then that main event kicks off. So it's going to be a fun and busy week for sure. Yeah, how about you?
Oh, we're definitely staying in town.
Yeah, Dom coming into town, obviously? Yeah.
Dom gets home on Thursday,
Cool.
so I got no real plans.
Yeah, my wife loves to decorate. She's had the Christmas tree up for quite a while now, got the house decorated. I made it down to a fashion show last week, got 70% of my Christmas shopping done. I was actually pretty glad I went then because the last 2 years I've been down there when the place is packed, and it's a bit of a nightmare for any of
Oh man, when we went down
any of the dads
to,
watching.
Where did we go? Oh, we went to the JBT in Montclair, the doubles that
Oh.
they had a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Black Friday. I forgot what Black Friday was like.
Yeah.
So it was like pre-pandemic Black Friday, and I get real bad anxiety when I'm in crowded places like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was terrible. We walked in there, and I was like, I can't do it. I found me a little corner in like one of the stores, and I just sat there, huddled in there. It was bad. Wasn't a big fan of that. I forgot how bad Black Friday madness is.
Yeah.
But here, let me get Zeke up here for a little bit.
What's up, Zeke? You gonna jump on? Don't be too excited.
Yeah, I know.
What's up, buddy? You ready to do some bowling today?
Yes.
Yeah? Awesome. Who you bowling with today?
Ramon Camarillo.
Yep, Ramon coming down here. Good local bowler. Grew up in Las Vegas. High school bowling out here in his younger days. League bowler out here. And yeah, they should be down here pretty soon. His daughter, Chloe, will be bowling with her mom, Candace, Chloe Camarillo.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it is. Gonna be fun. Hey, let's just pull your mic back just a little bit, bud.
Right there.
Just like this. There you go.
Alrighty.
Right on. So what are you excited for today?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm excited.
How'd you bowl yesterday during league?
It was challenging. We had to bowl on red square 1-1, so it was flat, but left lane was fun. We were able to figure it out towards the end, so we didn't bowl so bad.
Good, man. Good. What'd you finish with for 4 games?
735.
735. All right. You know what that averages out to?
Should be like somewhere around like 190s.
No, 183.
183.
183. So not bad. Not
Alright.
bad. Especially on a 1-to-1 pattern.
I don't like 1-to-1, so.
A little tough, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I watched it. I thought you did pretty good, man. Thought you did good. I was telling Roman earlier you had to double in the 10th to get that victory on your pair in the 4th game. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I just randomly just struck, and then after that, I didn't realize that I just won. I was just throwing shots that I was sticking with my lines.
Yeah, you were dialed in. That's good, though.
So.
We secretly try to train you not to keep too much of an eye on your score and just stay focused on the pin, so it must be working. So today, what kind of arsenal, what balls do you think you're going to get out there in the first 2 games?
Let's see. Definitely gonna have my MVP out.
Okay.
I might actually even have my IQ out, because watching this house shot and how people are playing it, they seem to be playing left and then throwing it towards the right, because the right is where all the hooks at. So if they don't get it far right enough, then it's gonna end up not hooking back. So definitely gonna wanna have like my phase 2 and my IQ out, definitely. So I'll at least have something that's gonna hook.
Okay. I know you like that phase 2. That's one of my favorite balls.
Yep.
You thinking any surface? You think you're gonna touch up any of these balls? I know you like to practice, get a few shots in practice, but
I am definitely gonna start hitting some stuff with surface.
Yep. What do you think you got anything in store for game 4? You think you're gonna get anything stronger out of your equipment?
I mean, I probably hit my phase 2 with some surface and see how that rolls, and if I don't start with it in the first and second game, maybe by like the 4th game or something, I'll start throwing it, see how it looks.
Okay, good deal. I like that.
But still, probably also hit my hustle with maybe a solid 500 something.
Okay.
Try it in practice, see how it rolls.
Hustle camo.
Yep,
I know you've. It's been a good ball for you over the last year.
it has.
You've had some pretty good games with that.
Hmm.
Now I remember it was about this time last year, maybe a little earlier, November. You had a pretty big game over at Samstown. You rolled a perfect game in a sanctioned
Yes,
tournament.
I did.
Yep. What ball were you rolling then?
The Nova
Who makes the Nova?
Storm, my
Storm.
favorite company.
Yeah, no, I wanted to bring that up, man. That ball is amazing, and that was an amazing day, man. A lot of fun. So big thank you to Storm for.
And then a few months later, in February this year, I won an SYC.
Yeah, that was the beginning of 2023 was a hot. You had a hot start to that year.
But stuff maybe have been slowing down a tiny bit, but hey, we're still here trying to pick it back up. So
And have some fun, right?
yep,
It's all about having fun. Having fun and, elevating your game, Like they always say, you get up there and there's always going to be good bowlers and then the cream starts to rise to the top and, gotta
all
be.
of a sudden stuff starts to happen.
Yeah, you get on those hot runs. I know you know what it's like to get on a hot run. It's a lot of fun. So let's
Good
get
pickup.
let's get a recap here. So that's Dan's younger sister,
Liberty. I
Liberty.
think.
Yes, yeah.
She had a good pickup. She picked up the 4-5.
Nice.
And then we got Dan right here. We got Sean on the other lane throwing some shots.
Yep.
This is bowling with Johnny. Let's see how he starts off. Good
Nice
shot.
ball.
All right, come on, Dan.
Dan
Ooh,
got
going through the face.
Yeah. Dan was a big winner. He just took down an Lvybt. Him and his sister both took down. Dan took down the JV division, but then they went ahead and played JV and varsity and U12. And Dan actually ended up winning that one.
Yeah.
And then Liberty took down. She got first place in the U12 division. So
Yep. So, good little win for them too. So
yeah, they've got they've got some cool WIC championship jerseys coming their way.
good pickup, Dan. Way to make a spare. So I saw some high scores earlier.
Oh, I saw some high. Who'd you see?
So actually, I saw Sarah's partner Skylar starting off his day with the solid 279.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh, tough
J-
break.
JT doesn't seem to be bowling so bad. He started off with the 220, bowling with his dad. So
Who's that?
JT.
Oh, he's bowling at 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was bowling 12. I haven't even seen them yet.
No, they're all the way down there. So like we're gonna have to see them if they come down this way.
Okay.
If they bowl bad, John said that they might try to redeem themselves with the solid 12 o'clock, but if they don't, then it's going to take the 9 o'clock and, yep.
How did JT beat his dad?
I think so. JT shot 220. I didn't see what John shot. So, but yeah. So it looks like we're getting some high scores going. So
Yeah.
this should be fun and should be interesting. Alright, Dan trying to pick up the 2-8-10, but he still got some count though, so he should be good.
So Liberty's coming off of 3 splits. She converted 1 in the 4th.
Ooh, trip 4 right there for Liberty.
All right. Got her 10 pins though.
Yep.
Abel stepping up.
Abel, come on, hook. Oh, ring 10. Alright, so good as long as he makes spares. Spares are everything.
Spares are very important. All right, let's see how he is on the spare 10 pin.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, what's up, Johnny? How you bowling?
Pretty good. I got 186 and 197.
All right, that's really good.
Starting off with some good games.
Dan stepping up. Oh, I missed it. Got a tough break there.
Got
Oh,
Phil
no.
on camera.
Yeah, we've got Sean Rossi over here bowling with his son, Johnny.
Okay, Johnny leaving a 10 pin. It's all good. As long as he makes his spare. The fan favorite saying, hit him thin and watch him spin.
Hit him thin and watch him spin. Where'd you hear that from?
I've heard that from a lot of people.
Yeah?
Yep.
Man, your bowling lingo is, it's like you're speaking a different language.
Nice shot, Abel.
All right, Liberty stepping up on lane 56.
See if she can recover after a solid trip for her strike. See what she did. See what she can do.
All
Ooh.
Not bad, not bad. That was a good shot.
Nice shot, Liberty.
Now we've got Dan stepping up.
Yeah.
I believe he had bleach blonde hair a couple weeks ago, so
He did.
Yeah.
Looks like he went back to original black hair. Oh, trip 4. I don't know. He left before. Trip 9.
No, I know he does a good job. He's got all the bowling lingo down. He's a little bit more up to par. Oh, no way. Roman just hooked up a go-to McMuffin. Thank you.
Go to McMuffin. Wait, I see cheese on there. I think I see cheese.
Oh. We'll have to check it out. Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, Roman. I do see. I thought I did see cheese.
No.
No cheese?
Oh,
Dang, must have been wrong.
oh, there is cheese.
Knew it. There's cheese.
That's all right. It's a thought that counts. It's that time of the year.
Christmas.
Yep. And a big Merry Christmas out to everybody tuning in, man.
Yep.
Big Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Hope everyone's having fun.
Yeah.
Good pick up, Liberty. Hey, we also got a football game on up here.
Yep.
Alright, looks like Dan coming back. Looks like he's
Making a ball change.
looks like I think he's gonna do a ball change. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Did he do the ball change? Yep, that's a ball change.
That is a ball change.
Oh, a pocket 710 from a ball change.
I thought he got that out a little bit too far right. I mean, it did come
It
back.
looked like it was gonna come back at least just leave it 10, but man,
Yeah.
710.
Tough break right
That's
there.
rough. Alright, good shot. Oh, it looks like he's trying to attempt it with a backup ball.
Picking up the 10 pin there.
Alright, getting some
His
count.
backup ball looked pretty good though.
It does. Also see Kathy bowling today.
Kathy's bowling. Good stuff. Huge thank you to Kathy. She's been doing a great job. Always hosts a great tournament.
Yo, always fun. Alright, looks like Abel goes up and gets a strike.
I need to make a run.
Lvybt bowlers. Pay attention for the kids that, if you guys haven't seen Emily with the raffle tickets yet, go ahead and go find her. She's over here.
All
at the raffle
right.
table. Again, anyone that has not gotten their one free raffle ticket yet with Emily, go ahead and go down to the raffle table and she'll help you guys out.
Okay. Alright, well, this was fun.
Yeah, it was. You did a good job, bud. Good. You got to get you on here more often.
And well, I'm
That's it.
excited to bowl, so.
Yeah, I mean, we'd rather see you out on the lanes, but, you know, we'll get you back up here. I did good. Eric was on a bit of a run right there. He went, was clean through 8 And
9 spare looks like 7 bagger.
yeah,
Maybe he could stay clean if he makes this. Looks like a solid 4-7. Okay, picking up some count.
4-7. You mean 6-7?
Oh no, 6-7. I'm wrong.
That I don't usually get you on those ones. All right.
Only, but hey, that happened. Alright, ooh. A ball. Ball coming in high.
Liberty, one of our U12 bowlers out there.
See what she does right here. That looks good. Push. Oh, get a nice Brooklyn.
All right, all right. She's sitting at 279. Oh, she finished 199. Not a bad game. And she had 3 splits early in the game.
That's true,
That's
but she
pretty-
made one of them, so she's getting some count.
Yeah, she converted that 4-5.
Oh yeah, the 4-5 that she made earlier on the McLean, which is going on right now.
All right, let's see if she can get this double in the 10.
We don't see them on the lanes that we have, but got Ange bowling.
Uh-huh.
I remember.
She's over there bowling with Eddie.
Yep.
Eddie, gonna be one of your teammates. Oh, here's another one of your teammates, Dev.
Main
And then
event.
Dom for main event. All right. Ange made the ball change to the reality.
See what she does. Oh, 7 pin. Ooh, Liberty. Oh.
All right. Well, thanks for sitting in, bud. Good job today.
No problem.
And bowl good.
All right.
Go root on your buddy. Go tell JT to,
Start striking.
yep. No, I'm sure he is striking. He's a good little bowler.
Yep. All right. Let's
Tell
go.
him what's up. I thought he was bowling 12.
Nope. They said if they were gonna bowl bad this, then they're gonna bowl 12. So,
All right.
but this was fun. See you guys later.
That's funny. I'll never forget. And this was, Zeke was probably only, I don't even know if he was 10 yet, but it was one of the first LVYBTs, and Zeke busted out, and Phil had asked him to do the live stream with him. And Zeke didn't want to do it. He was just a little nervous. He just wasn't sure. He was a little bit mad about busting out because he had bowled pretty well. But it's just funny how a couple years later he gets on the mic and he's
They take
yeah,
over.
he can't keep him quiet.
And they all want to do it now.
Yeah,
They-
no,
they
that's
do.
good. Get him up here, man. Get him up
Absolutely.
here.
But you don't want to like, okay, Zeke, jump up here. And I don't want to give him the whole time because then other kids are gonna be like, well, Zeke got to do the whole time.
He got an hour. Yeah, what's up with
you know,
that?
yeah. So it's, you're gonna kind of share the wealth with these guys
Yeah.
because, like I said, now they all want to do it. Before it's like you do it, and it's like they were allergic to the microphone.
Yeah. Man, Eric had a tough break in the 9th, but man, he had a great game going on. Or he still got a great game going on.
So Devin's over there lighting it up. Him and Brandon Allred.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. They went 2-10 first game. It's like maybe 240 this game.
Dang. Oh, wow. Cincinnati with a big touchdown.
Stop. We don't want to get banned again. I got my first YouTube warning. And let me take this off the screen so Kevin can swallow that sandwich. There you go, buddy. You're off the screen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Zeke took your sandwich.
Thank you for that. Again.
Forgot about
I
that.
broke my stomach.
But I guess you guys are lucky enough to see us again then.
Yep, we are back on, everybody. Coming to you live, Santa Fe Lanes. What's up? What's up? Hey, Mr. Ben Huffman, where you at, buddy? We miss you, Ben. Hope you're doing well out there in West Virginia.
Like I went and stole a sticker. Got me a Phil Platco logo. Phil Platco coaching. Dave's got a pretty cool logo too, I seen.
Yeah?
I haven't seen stickers for it yet or anything, but
Yeah, where's Dave? Have you seen Dave yet? I haven't seen him.
Oh, he just told me Devin just popped off at 235. Brandon's looking like another 230.
Dang. Yeah, Devin looks really confident when he's bowling right now. He does, looks like he's in a really good spot.
He is. He, like I said, that time spent yesterday with Mark, it made a difference.
Oh, I bet.
And like I said, it was something that, something that Phil had taught him before. And I think he was just off with just a split second on his timing, and Mark was able to fix that.
Uh-huh.
It's not that Phil didn't see it. It just, I think, whatever Mark said or did for Devin that day yesterday, and he threw. I mean, we were there 2 hours. He threw 65 shots
Yeah.
nonstop. Just,
Yeah, Devin's at that perfect age, I think, where his bowling IQ's always been high, but he, as he's getting older, when you get to that 15 and a half, 16 years old, that's when you can really start to absorb some of that, the coaching that you're receiving. They're always absorbing it, but you can really take it in and really see what the coaches are trying to get you to do.
yeah, you get to a certain age where you can feel what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And you said when you're 10, 11, 12, you know what you're supposed to be doing, but sometimes you just don't. You don't feel it.
Yeah, you don't comprehend it as well. Not that you don't comprehend it, you just don't get it as well. But once you get, you've been bowling that long, I think that's a great age right there, 15, to really. If you're not working with a coach right now, all good. But if you really want to get competitive at this game, start working with somebody, especially if you're getting at that 14, 15, 16-year-old range, because it'll really improve your game. I know with Zeke, as he's gone through a little bit of his growing spurts, the coaching that we've done with Phil has been great because he started to pick up some habits, and Phil was able to pinpoint them right away and, to the best of our ability, squash them.
So Devin went 235, Brandon went 232.
Dang. It's a good little pair we got going on over there.
Yeah, they both went 2-team first game. Let's move over. We got nobody over here on 55, 56. Check out the Rossies, see what they're doing. Yeah, I was yesterday when I was at Baker's place. I'm sitting here watching. I thought of Zeke, and I was like, Zeke would have a field day here.
Oh, my God.
It's just him. It's two lanes, and like they'd probably charge you extra because he probably went up their electricity bill because he'd be bowling for.
No, he would love it. Huge. Zeke was pretty lucky. He got to do a Camp Bakes at a pretty young age. That was last year. So a year ago back in, that was like September. So it would have been a year ago, September. And what an experience, man. 2 full days. He got to, don't tell anybody, but he got to miss school.
That's why we didn't do it.
Yeah. He was down there, though. Mark Baker was down there. He had everything set up with his cameras. He had a bunch of pros down there. Kyle Troop, Anthony Simonson, Chris Sloan, Chris Vi. They were all down there. Some of the big ball reps for Storm were down there.
Yeah.
And, these guys just fully interacting with the kids, helping them, talking to them, giving them pointers, and just really cool. And to stick around and just to talk to those guys, man, was really neat. They opened up a little bit about what it's like to be on tour, stuff that they do to keep their game in line, and it was a really good experience.
Yeah, I was talking to him. He said he did Simon had invited him to do a camp in Korea. He was telling me, he was like, there's going to be an hour session or 2 hour session or whatever. And it was $50 per kid or something like that. And they were hoping to get 500 kids. And he said the day after that, they put the sign-ups up. He said, the guy, the rep over there in Korea called him and said, hey, can you do a second day? He goes, we have over 2,000 kids signed up.
And that's awesome. That just goes to show you what direction bowling's going in.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just blown up. And everything that PBA is doing on Fox, it's just awesome, man. It's a great time to be in bowling.
You know, and we talked a little bit yesterday too, and it's like, you know, we all have our favorite bowler. Everybody has their favorite bowler,
Yeah.
and he kind of like I'm a fan of Belmo. Belmo's best bowler ever, but you know he's not my favorite bowler. But he kind of put it in perspective, like Belmo saved bowling in a way.
Oh.
Because now every kid wants to be like that. Like I mean, you could say the Michael Jordan of bowling, I guess you could say, but every kid wants to be like him.
Yeah.
You know, and he brought so much attention to the game with his two-handed style that like nobody's seen it. Like, who's this dude lighting up his lanes, breaking pins, literally breaking pins,
Yep.
and now all the kids want to be like him.
Yeah.
And he did kind of save the sport in a way.
And to add to that, one thing I'd like to say is that what Belmo did was amazing because he blazed his own trail.
Absolutely.
You don't think that guy got so much slack for bowling two-handed?
Oh,
so
yeah.
many people making comments behind his back, or if he had a bad game or
I'll
a
be
bad
perfectly
weekend?
honest. I honestly just a couple years ago kind of accepted two-handed bowling. Like to me, it was always like the Happy Gilmore golf swing.
Yeah.
It was like, whatever.
Yeah. And now, yeah, it's just taken over. But that goes for all you kids out there and parents out there. If your kid's trying something, you know, if that's what they want to do, if that's what makes them happy, if that's what gets them on the lanes, just support it. That's all I got to say, man. Just support it because, look, nobody had any clue Belmo was going to be what he became in bowling, and it's just amazing.
It's not the millionaire sport though. These guys aren't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're not signing them Shohei Ohtani $700 million contracts.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
career earnings might be in a few million, but I mean at the same time, I look at it too. It's like keeping kids out of the streets, keeping them from doing dumb stuff.
Yeah, keep them out of the streets, keep them out of doing dumb stuff. But if compared to the payouts where they were in the 60s versus the 70s versus the 80s to now, it's jumped
Absolutely.
tenfold, you know, so it's gone up quite a bit. And anytime I've heard some of these pros talk about being a pro, like Kyle Troop talks about it all the time, he says, I just love that I get to bowl for a living. For a living, yeah. Zeke's in the evolution program with Storm, and they do these get online, you know, to Zoom and stuff like that, and they have these little clips, YouTube clips of some of the pros will get on there and they'll talk a little bit about it. And we just did one recently in November, and Kyle Troop was talking about what he was thankful for, and that was exactly one of the things that he had mentioned was just thankful for being able to get to do what he loves
For a living. Not all of us have that opportunity.
Yeah, it's cool.
You might make good money, but you might hate what you do.
Yeah.
I think I tell my wife that like 6 times a day. Make great money. I just hate what I do. But at the same time, I've been doing it for 27 years, so must not hate it that much.
Yeah. Life can be a grind, but that's what's great about bowling. That's what Zeke's so lucky because when I get off of work, I'll have a long day at work, and I get off work, and for me, it's therapeutic to just come down here, but, you know, get some time on the lanes and just watch him bowl. That's therapeutic. So when he is behind on his schoolwork, I'm like, come on, man. I want to go down to the bowling alley. I want to go say what's up and talk to everybody.
That's kind of where we're at I'm definitely not a struggle, but right now Devin's schoolwork is taking precedence over bowling. He's doing great in school, but he's like, I don't have time to bowl 3 times a week like I used to.
Yeah.
You know.
And it should. Schoolwork should take
So,
precedence
You
over it.
know, long days in school and then come home and do homework for a few hours or studying for tests. He's like, I don't have the time to go bowl. Or, okay, hey man, it's 5:30, 6 o'clock, you want to go bowl? He's like, I'm fried. I've just been studying all, you know,
Yeah.
since he got out of school. And
Yeah, no, you got to push the education on these kids. Just like it's a rare breed of kid that really loves going to school, but
it's honestly, it's a good feeling that he would rather stay home and do his homework than go bowling. You know,
absolutely.
as much as I'd rather not sit around in the house and do nothing. I mean, I like that too, but I wouldn't mind coming to the bowling alley a little more often. But it is what it is. Definitely can't complain.
Yeah, so what do we have pop off here? Check out we've got some high scores coming up. 242 on this pair.
That was Eric.
That was Eric. He had a tough break. Oh, dang, he actually. Yeah, he had a tough break in the ninth. And then I know Dev and his partner have been up in the 200s
Yeah.
all morning, so.
They're sitting right about 900 after 2.
It's pretty darn good. What you getting? Oh, yeah.
He's got a strike over there on. Get over there.
Yeah, I was kind of laughing because I was going through some of the balls we got in the spare bedroom under the bed that we haven't drilled yet, and we started picking off 15-pounders maybe a little early in Zeke's career, just so that we would be prepared. And when he moves up to 15 pounds, man, he's going to have a pretty cool-looking arsenal.
It will be because you bought a lot of stuff now
That-
in the last couple of years. So now, in a couple of years, people, where'd you get that ball?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they won't be out. You won't be. It'll be hard. It'll be hard to find them.
Devin's Black Hammer and Booyahs. I can't tell you how many times we've been somewhere and people are like, "Want to sell that?"
Yeah.
No. Casey hooked us up with both of those balls, and like I said, they were brand new.
Yeah.
Actually, Mark yesterday, he's like, "What is that?" He goes, "It's a Black Hammer." He's like, "Was that? Where did you get it at?" He's like, "Casey." He's like, "Was it used?" He said, "No."
Yeah. No.
But it's
he's,
cool to have that old ball like that nobody's got.
Nice ball, Eddie.
Ball, Eddie.
Eddie, one of our two-handed lefties.
Angie's up over here. Devin's mom. Oh, is that 9-pin?
Yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah, it was. So we are just burning through our third game.
We had a couple breakdowns. There's some people that are about a half a game behind.
Okay. Let's see what time it is.
Doesn't look like the time cap. Looks like fantasy football.
I gotta. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, she's the 10. Going for.
I did some funny stuff. There you go, Ange. Nice shot.
What's she finished with? Buck 94?
194. Or yep.
Holding her partner up. Eddie's her partner today. Eddie stayed at the house last night because he lives in Lake Las Vegas, so usually Saturday, on the weekends, he'll stay with us.
Yeah.
Because it's so far to drive.
Yeah, that's
I was like, "You bowling this weekend?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Who you bowling with?" He pointed to Angela. I was like, "Oh, thanks for asking." I said I didn't want to bowl.
Yeah, Lake Las Vegas is a little bit of a hike getting over here.
Oh yeah, I try to get here early in the morning too.
Just going from up in this area over to Sunset feels like a
Oh
hike.
yeah.
Can't imagine all the way out to Lake Las Vegas. Nice out there though.
Driving out to Orange County wasn't the shortest drive either yesterday.
Yeah. We had to go up to California. We went out Wednesday night and came home Thursday. And we hit all that traffic Thursday coming up the Cajon Pass, man. That's the last time I did it, I said I'll never do it again. I'll always leave at an off hour, but we didn't really have an option this go around, so it's just.
I'll be honest, I would much rather catch a $30 Frontier flight or whatever airline flies in Orange County and just rent a car or Uber. But if we're going there, you gotta take these damn bowling balls and
Yeah. Yeah, well, wait, it sounds like this Brightline high-speed rail is
To
gaining,
get to Barstow?
getting a lot of momentum. Well, it'll take you all the way to Victorville. I think they're going to connect it to LA, is what I think. I think they'll make that connection.
What they could do is just make the road a little wider.
Yeah, when it's 3 lanes versus the 2.
When you got room for 6?
Well, they won't ever do that, but
Yeah.
I will say when it's the 3 lanes, it's much better than the dose.
You know, I'm going to ask her what she brought me.
She brought you meat.
That's a given. That's always a win.
Coffee, got to get the Starbucks in. Running a little late today, but all good. Thank you to Starbucks. OG sponsor, Starbucks. Keeping us going for a long time. A little toasty there.
Thanks, Des. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, look at you.
For nothing. All right, we got some people bowling. Let's see who we got over here. Oh, we got the Rossies over here. Chad Lucci's over here.
Chad Luge, Global 900 Global in the purple,
With the purple
pants. Got Zeke over here trying to already
steal
eat
your
my
food?
sandwich after you already ate the one that you brought me. He is definitely growing.
Yep. Picking a terrible time, Kevin. Food's the most expensive it's ever been.
I know. Just my luck.
Oh, we had a sushi spot yesterday in Orange.
So I can down this thing really quick.
Yep.
Lvybt, you're coming from lanes 55 and 56. You are going to lanes 25 and 26. You're skipping 23 and 24. That is the buffer from the broken lane. So you guys from 55 and 56 are going to 25 and 26. And if you're going to 41 and 42, you're going to be going to 24. Again, 55 and 56, 25 and 26, and 41 and 42, 23 and 24.
When you're done here, you go to 25 and 26.
That's the last one.
That's your board?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, this is four games already. That's quick. All right, so we got the Rossies over here on 57, 58. You got, I don't know their names. We got my wife Angela and Eddie Ewan on 55, 56. Sorry. Your mom's asking me to take her off camera. She doesn't want to be on the live stream. Huh? You do? I gotta get the camera back up because once Kevin's done eating a sandwich, he doesn't want people to watch him eat. He's shy.
What pair are you on, Dad?
49.50 right now. You're up. All right, so we got Angela up on 56. She asked me to take her off live stream, but not happening. Huh? Do what? You want to jump in?
All right, quick little intermission there for a little sandwich. Had to get a little breakfast in. Let's jump in and do a little storm ad in there.
Let's.
Hey everybody, want to give a big thank you out to Storm Bowling, the Bowlers Company. Visit them at stormbowling.com. Don't forget to check out their Evolution program and SYC that'll be kicking off for the 2024 season in Dallas, Texas. Check them out, stormbowling.com. And Coolwick, visit them at coolwick.com. They've got all your jersey and accessory needs. They do custom screen printing for your last name onto your bowling jersey. Find a jersey you like, get your name on there. Got some great gear just in time for Christmas. Don't forget to enter Lvybt if you can at checkout. So, all right, we are recapping here back on lane 55 and 56. Got a familiar face over here. This is Angela Montoya and Eddie. Let's see what Angela's got here. All right, makeable.
So I learned something yesterday. What's the last pin to fall? When you throw a solid, perfect shot, what's the last pin to fall?
Oh, why don't I know this? Is it the 8 pin?
Nope.
What is it?
It's the head pin.
Huh.
We were watching videos, and Baker asked me that yesterday. He's like, what's the last pin to fall? I was like, 10 pin for Devin, like, left side. 10 pin, that's the last one that gets hit. It's usually,
Yeah.
He said, what did you say, the 8? Last pin to fall? What was last pin to fall? What did you say, 8? Like, what did you, yeah, he said 8. I think Ange said 8, 9. And we watched the video. It's the 1 pin. It's the head pin.
Kind of interesting.
I mean, if you hit it, it's pushing its way through.
Yeah. Yeah, when you can get on video and stuff like that and check that out in slow motion, that's awesome.
Yeah, just kind of cool watching those videos. But yeah, he brought it up. I was like, I've been bowling for how long? I was like, I never
Even
knew
thought
that.
about
Never
it.
thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. Let me zoom in on the pins and we'll see if we can't get. Yeah, I said with Devin, I thought it'd be the 10 pin. If it's a right-handed bowler, I thought it'd be the 7, but it's definitely not.
What do you think our turnout today was for the 9 a.m.? Had to have.
It's got to be at least 20,
No.
25 to 30 teams.
Yes, that's what I was thinking, about 50 people,
Yeah.
50, 55 people.
Well, yesterday I think she posted she had 23 teams, and they were still missing a few names that were already registered.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking at least 25, maybe 30 teams. All look better.
That's good, and that's only the 9 a.m. We still got
Yeah,
the
still
12.
got the 12 o'clock squad.
Yeah. Kathy out there bowling, that's always good to see.
It's my best friend.
Yeah, man. She does a lot for youth bowling in Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah. Pretty excited. So January we get new lanes.
Yeah, that is going to be.
And in January they start laying down new lanes. Start at the bottom and just work our way up.
Yep.
We're doing 5 lanes at a time, I believe.
Yeah, Zeke's always liked this old worn down house.
Yeah, but
He's always been he's excited though for the new lanes, and
when you've got ramps in the middle of the lanes,
yeah,
because the boards are separated, like it's time to change.
it is
35 years old with thousands of games on them.
thousands.
There you go, Eddie. Good shot. We'll take it.
Get more two-handed lefties out here, man. Love it.
They high school teams got
3 of them, right?
no. So
I remember you talking about this.
Micah actually graduated early. Once football season ended and the semester ended, he's graduating early, so he won't be able to bowl.
Oh, okay.
He's going to go start school in Hawaii spring semester.
Is he going to Hawaii for school?
Yeah, he's going to UH.
Yeah.
That Gorman finished #1 in the country this year in football,
Yeah.
over the Modern Days and the Boscos and Chaminade Madonnas. And
Yeah, Modern Day had a huge CAF win.
they won last night. They won the state yesterday against Jay Sarah.
Yeah, that wasn't. I think it was against Bosco. They won like 50
Oh,
something.
yeah. Well, last week, no, the last Bosco game was 35-7, I believe.
Yeah, they had a big win.
That was the weekend we were in Montclair for the JVT, and we were in the hotel, and I was like, high school football,
Yeah,
favorite thing to watch next to Raider games.
it's just amazing what they're doing in those programs.
Yeah. The transfer portal makes it unfortunate. It's like free agency, but
Yeah, I heard that coach, that Matt Rule from Nebraska, was saying that a good quarterback in college now goes for about $1 million
yeah,
to $1
$1 to $2 million.
Yeah, $1 to $2 million bucks.
I know kids that
That's
graduated from certain schools that before they even got to college, like as soon as they got there, they were $1 million NIL deals, which is awesome. Kids should be getting paid for what NCAA is making off of them, but to give kids that come from nothing to give them $2-3 million, it's pretty dangerous at 18 years old.
well, and it's new, right? So
Yeah.
the school's got to understand how to navigate it, and I think one thing it'll do is it'll boost the boosters. I think the boosters, because
Oh, yeah.
if you want your school to be good, you better start donating.
Maybe
Whip out the checkbook.
Maybe they'll give Reggie Bush's Heisman back.
I know, man. That you want to talk about? It's just ridiculous.
Shot. Oh, 7.
Yeah, interesting to see what USC could do this year.
Can I say something?
Oh, yes, you absolutely can.
Hey, Kathy, how you doing?
I'm good. Oh, I'm loud too. So, you guys, we had 30 entries for the first squad. That is just amazing. And we got a lot of new faces in here. Thank you all for showing up. Great bowling by everyone. I just love watching the little ones. I've got a little 6-7-year-old over there that's bowling with his dad. He's just doing outstanding. So
That's great.
you guys make this all worthwhile. It's great for the sport of bowling. Love to see all these kids out here bowling.
Awesome.
And I'm out of here. I got to go back to bowling.
No, thank you, Kathy.
We love you. Best bowling center manager in Vegas.
Kathy stepping in there, man, doing so much for these kids. Yeah, shout out to all the bowling center managers, everybody, any volunteer, anybody that's putting time out there. You know, just thank you, man. What you're doing is helping out bowling.
Super impactful.
Super.
At the same time, I did Dom's registration for the second semester yesterday,
Yeah.
and still haven't paid anything for college yet.
Nice.
Bowling
Nice.
scholarships.
Yep, yep.
All this money he's won through all these tournaments.
Yeah, that's huge.
Over $20-something thousand this year just that I've used for scholarships for Dom. Off of the scholarship, off tournaments that he's participated or won. So
Yeah. No,
just throwing that out there for some parents that didn't know.
scholarship funds, man. Kids going to school, use it towards dorms,
Yeah, get these kids in at a young age.
registration.
That paid his tuition and room and board for the semester. So the whole year has been paid by USBC Smart.
Yeah.
Get him in at a young age. Get this money. It's there, and there's lots of it. And these colleges put a lot of money into their bowling programs, so.
Yeah, just think. I mean, if Dom hadn't gotten into bowling, he wouldn't even have sniffed out Huntington. You know? He
No,
wouldn't even,
not a chance.
Yeah.
I'll be perfectly honest with you. I didn't know what Huntington was when he said there was a coach from Huntington. I was thinking he was going to California. I was like, cool. I'll come visit you. I'll chaperone some parties.
We were down at Gold Coast. I remember that we were at Gold Coast, and that was the first time I remember seeing Mike come down and seen him a bunch since. And now we've got Dom bowling over there, Dominic Montoya.
Marissa did really good this weekend, or the past weekend. She was all-tournament team over there at Hastings.
Really?
Kelsey's bowling really well right now. She's been traveling a lot with the team.
Yeah.
Vanessa's traveling a lot with the team. So, who else? We got college signings this coming up. Hayden committed to Hastings.
Hastings, yep. He had just
He'll
told
be
me
over there
that.
with Marissa. Earl Garner, he's going to be over there in Huntington with Dominic.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sarah's contemplating Huntington right now. I guess she's had some conversations with Shockey. Took a tour when we were up in Indy for the for Junior Gold last summer. So
That'd be really cool if Sarah went there.
okay, let me see. Let me try to get in on these pins real quick. Let's see. Brandon Allward picking up, heading for the 8. Eddie stepping up on 55. Good shot, Eddie. Good
Nice
shot.
ball.
Devin up on 53. Ooh, 9 pin.
Yep. All right, just looking at some of these scores.
Oh, no, missed a spare. I took the score camera off. Let me see.
We've definitely got some transition coming into play.
Devin's partner, Brandon Allred, over there lighting it up.
Yeah.
See, Devin in the last game, he went 209. Brandon went 224. So,
Yeah,
They got to be easily plus 140 after 3 as a team.
There's a nice ball.
We got Devin up on 54. Let's see what he does. Oh, 7-pin.
Yeah, that was a tough break. That looked like a good ball. What ball is he rolling right there?
Ebonite 1 Encore.
Ebonite 1 Encore.
That's the first non-SPI ball we've bought in a long time. Not counting that yellow tank thing that everybody got during Junior Gold. The ball's good for about 30 games, and then it just turns into a literal rock.
Nice pickup, Dev.
So Eddie will follow his lead and pick up his 7-pin. Steve Crickle.
There you go, Eddie. Eddie is clean through 7 frames, sitting at 138.
His partner, not so much. Should have picked a better partner. Could have picked me, but
I was waiting for that.
nah. I can barely walk anymore. Get out of bed anymore.
Gary, still gonna do your back surgery?
We'll see.
Debating on it?
We'll see. Maybe I'll try and lose some weight first. Get some of the pressure off there. Good spare.
There you go. Oh, right on. Jackson came down to bowl. I didn't think he was going to make it down today.
For
Jackson Gillespie, he was at league yesterday. He said he wasn't sure if he was going to bowl today.
oh, okay.
Glad he made it down. One of our whiz kids over here, pre-calculus, like when he was in diapers.
What did he say? They don't have math classes in CCSD that
He's
he
like
can take anymore?
he's topped out at math from what his dad was telling me.
That's unreal.
It is way unreal. Not even a senior.
I'm not gonna lie, it took me 3 years to pass algebra when I was in high school. But to me, a letter's never been a number. It'll never make sense, and you can't tell me otherwise.
There we go. Nice pickup over on 51 and 52.
That Dave Cullen. Well, we ain't gonna get them on the stream. Let's see if we can get some Dave Cullen. There's Kathy bowling over there. Pick it up her spare. Yep, there you go. Brandon Allred on 53.
Let's check out what Brandon has. Nice ball.
We cheated a little bit with that one.
So does he bowl for track or does he do something? 'Cause I saw he had a lot of track
I
equipment.
honestly don't know. I think he might have some Brunswick affiliation. Yeah. Joel Reynoso over here. But yeah, it's like, we're going to take some heavy hitters. I know you were looking for somebody. I was like, well, I can't let Kevin be the only one picking up these heavy hitters. So I actually had asked Sorrell first.
That would have been awesome.
Sorrell had a family obligation this weekend. He's like, dude, he goes, I'd love to. He goes, but I can't do it on Sunday. And I was like, that's cool. I was like, well, wasn't sure if Brandon was going to be able to do it, I guess. So I was like, I have Kathy asking for me.
Yeah, I need to, man, I started going to the gym. I know, sounds crazy, right? But, so I've been committed to it since the start of October.
much.
So we haven't been making it down the Gold Coast, but I was telling Zeke if he wanted to switch it up, we could do Gold Coast Monday, then I could do Tuesday, but then we wouldn't come down here on Tuesday. But I haven't seen Sorrell in a couple months.
Yeah, he's been pretty busy.
Yeah.
Holidays coming up, a lot of people. We went to Gold Coast on Monday. There was 12 people there.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need
Usually
to,
there's 30 to 40. It was 12.
Yeah.
It's holidays. People are already starting to leave. And
Yeah, it would have been fun to see him bowl in this. That would have been really cool.
yeah, because we were at the JB2 2 weeks ago, and I asked him. I was like, "Hey man, you busy?" And I always forget about Brandon because he's such a quiet dude, and it's like, And we actually bowled against him last week in league, and I was like, "Hey man," it's like, just so you know, I got dibs on you for this youth tournament. Focus on it.
Our favorite Montoya.
Oh, yeah.
55.
Who, me? I'm the favorite Montoya.
We got Phil here reminding me our favorite Montoya
Yeah.
over on lane 55.
I'm just here, man. I'm just the card swiper.
Slash taxi, don't forget that.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
I
or Uber
cannot-
slash
dude,
Uber, I should say, to be a.
I can't wait, man. Like, he'll take his driver's test next month to get his permit, and we're knocking them 50 hours out as soon as possible. And the day he turns 16, he's on his own. Oh, that was ugly. That 5-pin just slipped his way over.
Yeah, that's the way you got to do it. When I turned 16, man, I did my permit at 15, right at 16, got my license, man, never looked back. Nowadays, I talk to these kids, I'm like,
They don't
"What?"
wanna drive.
They don't want to drive. I'm like, what
Like,
the heck?
well, that's like I said with my kids. I was like, hey man, I was like, I'm not taking you nowhere. Once you're 16, I ain't taking you nowhere.
Yeah, because Dom was driving right at 16, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he had that Jeep, I remember.
Absolutely. Devin would be the same way.
Oh, that would have been good.
Yeah, the day he gets that license, I'm done driving you.
Eddie coming off of a double right here can pick up 60 for 238. Come on, Zach Moss, get in the end zone for me, buddy.
Oh, 10 pin for Brandon.
Once again, want to give a big thank you to Starbucks, everybody, keeping
Let's not.
everybody happy. Starbucks, visit them.
Good shot, Eddie. Good shot.
208 for Eddie. Man, if we got these kids are bowling. I know Dev's been up in the 200s. He's been plus, I think, almost every game. Eddie over here has the chance to go plus 38 on this game. It's good stuff.
Brandon picking up his 10 pin.
Dev, 54.
He's throwing the ball really good today.
Dev's on a 4-bagger. Is that Joel's son? Reynoso's son?
I don't know. They're dressed the same.
Yeah, I was going to say they had.
Possibility.
Yeah.
I said there's a lot of new faces here that I've never seen before.
Yeah. there's a
Like I've
few-
seen the parents, I haven't seen the kids, so
The word is spread.
I feel
man.
bad that I don't know some of these kids, so I can't, say their names on here and be like, hey, we're such and such bowling, but some of these kids came from Sunset or Suncoast that bowled the other leagues, the other youth leagues.
Nice ball, Eddie. Eddie clearing out the
238
10th
game for Eddie.
frame.
Good job.
238, yeah. He hit him where it counts. 8th, 9th, and 3 in the 10th. Good job, Eddie. Nice game, Eddie. That's cool, man. And Eddie kind of just got into bowling maybe like a year ago.
About a year,
Yeah,
a little over a year ago,
little
a year
over
and a half ago. He started bowling with the school with Dom.
Yeah.
Him and Dom played on the volleyball team together, and I'm not sure. Eddie Eddie's brother's a pretty decent bowler. We went there during the Thanksgiving break. We met up with them somewhere else, and his brother's actually fairly decent.
Yeah, I remember Eddie, he only had like 2 balls or 1 ball or something, and then
Yeah.
which ain't a bad thing, but
No.
it just goes how much he's improved in the year.
Let me give Ange some money for these raffle tickets.
Yeah, let me get Destiny some money.
They're 36 for 20. 36 tickets for $20.
Are they going to do it for 12 o'clock too, right?
Yeah, but you got to write your name on every ticket.
If they're not going to do it, if they're going to do it for 12, split 10 and 10. If they're going to do, try to get a ball. Hey, how you doing? Tired. Where you work there?
Oh, no.
Where? Oh, okay. What kind of construction? Like masonry, concrete. Yep. Yep. Hey, what's up, Candace? Come on over here, Candace.
You got something else for us, Kathy?
Come here. Hey, everybody, this is Candace Camarillo. She's bowling today with her daughter, Chloe. Her husband's going to be bowling with my son, Zeke, her husband, Ramon. So
And
some
you
of our
know,
favorites right here.
That is funny that you should say that because I've been doing this for so long that Ramon was one of my children.
Oh, no
30
way.
years ago, Brandon Allred, Joel Reynoso,
Yeah.
all 3 of them are bowling today. They have children that are now bowling in the program. You
That
know, what
is-
a thing. And of course, my bestie right here, he has still his youngest, but somewhere along the line, he's related to me. We're still just trying to figure that out.
We're mapping it out.
Yeah, wrapping it up.
What's up, Ramon?
Morning. How are you?
Good, man, good.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to hop down here as soon as we wrap up. Got to get Mike Ruiz paid, get these guys ready.
Then I'll shut us down for this one. There's going to be an hour break. We come back at 12 o'clock.
Sweet. Awesome.
I'll have to find somebody to take the reins over here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you guys won't get to see me for the next couple hours.
Let's hope those Raiders come out with a victory today. Come on, Raider Nation.
We need it. We got to win out to catch a wild card.
Yeah, no, sports in Las Vegas overall, man. Going big.
We got a professional women's volleyball team here now.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Professional volleyball just came into town.
Yeah.
Lacrosse started last year. Professional lacrosse. Of course, we've got our fabulous aces, back-to-back WNBA champions. And of course, let's not forget our Golden Knights, baby. Everybody loves Golden Knights. Golden Knights doing some big things out there.
There we go. Good hit.
Nice ball, Devin. But yeah, no, Vegas is turning
Load
into
up.
sports town.
Sports capital of the world.
Yeah.
Had the Lakers win the in-season tournament last night here in Vegas?
In Las Vegas. I saw that. Congrats to the LA Lakers. You know, that goes to show you when Anthony Davis is healthy, that's a darn good team. I know. But when he's healthy, man,
it's like
he's
Fred
good.
Taylor when I used to have him in fantasy football all the time. It's like, man, when Fred Taylor's healthy, unstoppable.
Can I please ask me for the receipt?
I gotta pay. Oh, just tell Destiny to come down here. I'll give her my credit card.
Okay. Destiny here?
Yeah. Or here, are you talking to Mike?
Michael Ruiz?
Yeah. Just go.
You got to write our name on all of them. Oh, not all of them. No, I don't want all of them.
Yeah, that 57 bowling ball is going to jump up to 58 after those raffle
Dude.
tickets. Let me see this paper really quick. So hey,
Shout
I
out
want
to the sponsor one more
I
time.
want to catch back up and just once again say big thank you, Absolute Flood Response, man. Kicking in $1,000 for our tournament going on this weekend. Thank you, Absolute Flood. Really appreciate that. Of course, all the parents and family members. Dave Colin, $500. Matt Lilly with C4 Graphics helping us out. Rodney Johnson, appreciate you guys. Kirsten Distel. Chad Lush kicking in 3 new Storm bowling balls. Bowlers Mart Vince Ortiz kicking in a couple bags. A Phase 2 kicking in a backpack. Big thank you. Cindy Harrison. Joni Emery, appreciate you guys very much. We've got tons of gifts that we're raffling off. And do not forget, if you're catching this right now, get your butts on down here. We've got a 12 o'clock doubles tournament kicking off. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be fun. We're bowling on 43 foot. Plenty of volume out there, plenty of transition. People are smiling, and we've got a lot more bowling coming to you.
Ooh, 222, maybe 239 possibly for Brandon. We'll see. Devin and Brandon shot pretty good today.
Yeah, those guys did. I think Dev might have found his new teammate. Yeah, big thank you out. Coolwick. Please visit them at coolwick.com, you guys. If you guys need a Christmas present for your young bowler or your adult bowler, check out Coolwick. Get them a new jersey. Get their name on the back. Be styling out there for 2024 in their Coolwick jersey. Don't forget to enter LVYBT10 at checkout. And then the Bowlers Company, Storm Bowling. Visit them, check them out, navigate the website. Got a lot of things going on, a lot of resources. Storm is doing a lot these days for bowling. Thank you, Storm. And please check out the SYC and Evolution program. Great, great, great things coming up. But what do you say, Roman? Kick it off? Get
First round
ourselves
was
a little.
good. First round was great.
Yeah, I like it. I like
See
it.
what the second round holds. Thank you again, Kathy. Kathy does this stuff.
Yeah,
And like I said,
Kathy.
my opinion, she's the best bowling center manager in town.
She's fantastic. She
Not
is.
saying that other people don't run their centers well and they don't take care of these kids, but Kathy takes care of our kids.
And you know what, Kathy
Very
makes
well.
it. She makes it like a family. She
Oh,
really,
absolutely.
she really brings that
Absolutely.
family aspect to it. You know, gets people close. Nice ball. Jeez, Louise, that is a heck of a team right there.
Plus 61 on that game alone.
Jeez,
I think I picked a good partner for the boy.
those guys are got to be. Yeah, they're way over plus 200 for the series.
But yeah, thanks again, Kathy, Phil, Mike,
Phil Placco, David
Destiny,
Allen.
Emily, the other parents. I don't know.
Yeah, Emily was
who's
out
over
there doing
Pete
raffles.
Beavers,
My wife Destiny, thank you,
Yep.
honey, love you.
but yeah,
All the parents kicking in, coming down, spending time, letting their kids come bowl with us, and just checking us out. And anybody, don't hesitate. You got any questions? We can help out in any way. You need any resources on what's coming up or how to get into an event? If you don't know anything about bowling and you just want to get your son or daughter into it, come talk to us. We can get you lined out and get you in on a league and get you rolling. It's like a snowball, man. Once you get in, that thing just goes.
well, I'm gonna say it. How you guys have a Merry Christmas since I won't be here for the second squad.
Yep. Merry Christmas to everybody.
And yeah, see you guys in an hour or so.
Right on, guys. Thank you, Storm. Coolwick. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys.